Let's see. Getting the old TikTok going. Not working yet. Let's see. Get a chat up on here so we can actually read it. Go Ocarina of Time. And then we're gonna go here. We gotta go to the docks. And yeah, you know how it is. So let's see. Why is that not picking up audio? Oh, it is. It is. So we're going here. And we must copy pasta. Copy the pasta. So that should be the same one. And then we're going there. Let's see. Copy. Paste it. And then stream it, I guess. Is that what you gotta do? No flipping way. How's it going, Max? Hello. It is not streaming to TikTok yet. We must figure out why that is. Copy this again. Second time's the charm, I believe. Alright, so we got that copied to here. I'm gonna try this. Stop that. Go here. That's why. Wrong server. Telling my friend that I wish you were on Fortnite yesterday because you were the only one watching, so you could have gotten a bunch of games. That would have been wild. That would have been wild, but maybe I would have been playing by myself. You ever think about that one? We're gonna see how the old servers are holding up. Hello, Jitty. How you doing? So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We shall see. And we can connect that bad boy. Hello, Graham. Can you get an Ocarina of Time catchphrase? I don't know what Ocarina of Time is. Believe it or not. Never heard of it. You're gonna come on here and see if it works. Sounds good, Max. Sounds good. This is bananas. It is bananas, dog. This is the most bananas it's ever been. Let's put that there. Another Zelda game, indeed. We are continuing on. We tried last night, and the servers were not working, so we just played it on Twitch for a little bit. But we didn't make much progress, I'll tell you that much. So we're playing the Song of Storms here. Up, left, down, left, up. Is this a mod? No, this is canon to Naruto. But it is a randomized version of Zelda. It is a mod. It's Forest Temple's got nothing for us. Look at that. Inside that chest was the Nocturne of Shadow. You're joining a Maker Pen class, which you use to build in Rec Room. It starts Friday in the class. And the class what? Classes are 1 hour Sunday and Saturday and Friday. Nice. What is a Maker Pen? You build with a maker pen in Rec Room. That's what I learned from that. What happened to SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom? I could not tell you. I could not tell you. You beat Breath of the Wild in 7 months. I still have not beaten Breath of the Wild. I got way too distracted trying to collect stuff. And it did not work out. It was a cool game. This is literally Naruto in Ohio. Literally. Literally. Naruto in Ohio. I believe it. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. No, 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 no. Naruto's Amogus arc. That's true. So yesterday we got Zelda's Lullaby. So now we can go everywhere. Let's see where the Shadows Temple song goes. A down, A, left down, up, left, up. That was not it. Remember the guy that asked if Bleach was going to be in Fortnite? That was you in weeks ago, though. Oh, welcome back, LtLlamaGames. Asking about Bleach with your One Piece username. A down, A, left down, up, left, up. It's a confusing one. Bro, this update for Tic-Tac-Toe is wild for real. It really is. Death Mountain Crater. We do not need to go there. Good to know, though. Good to know. You like One Piece, but Bleach is your favorite anime. I'm glad Bleach is getting the love it deserves with this final seasons. He put the cap in cap. I put the cap in Capicola. How about that? Y'all hear the rock, paper, scissors update? I did not. I swear you played the wildest games. This is Ocarina of Time, not the Breath of the Wildest games. Close. But not quite. You finished it like 7 times. Nice. I only watched it through once, and then I read the manga through once. Right now you're on 1,000-Year Blood War. Nice. Do you know when they're doing the next part of that? I don't know if that's going to be like a year thing or like a month's thing. Is this the randomizer? It is. Or it is a randomizer, yes. We are struggling. We were struggling hard yesterday, but we finally found some goodies. What's under the hat? Who knows? Who knows? It's a mystery for all. I think next year. That's a bummer. I don't want to wait. Still need to read the Monster Hunter mangs. I did not know they had one of those. If you get 9 trillion likes, can you play Amogus Tavo Fring? What is that? What does that even mean? Guess what? What? Let's hear it. We need left AA. That is so simple. You should play Dead by Daylight on live. I could do that at some point. I do have Dead by Daylight. It's an okay game. It's not a game I could play, you know, every day for hours on end, but I'd be down for doing that at some point. Do some Dead by Daylight killer catchphrases. I don't know if I have... Okay, I did not keep Blue Fire. Gotta go up here. We're gonna go in the Ice Cavern. That is something important. I should play Tic-Tac-Toe Championship for real. I think I should play that. What is Dead by Daylight about? It's a multiplayer game where one person is like a killer. They have some created up ones, and they also have some from like movies, like Chainsaw Massacre and like Freddy Krueger and all that good stuff. And then there's like 4 survivors, and you gotta like restore electricity and escape. That's how I would describe it. I don't know if that's the best description or not. I bet this dude has not played Yakuza Kiwami 2. I have not. I've played Yakuza 0 and Yakuza 7, Like a Dragon. But I've been meaning to play all of them. I haven't worked my way through all of them yet, though. Have I heard of the hit MMORPG Path of Titans? I have not. Oh my goodness, we got hit by that boulder twice. Papa, you are legendary, thank you. Elite hat, elite game, elite man. Man's is just elite. Oh my goodness, Ebonics, you are elite. That sounds fun. It's decent. It's been around for a long time. Probably at least 6 or 7 years now. And it keeps getting a lot of support, a lot of people that play it. So I think it's generally held as a good multiplayer game. I have not done this version of the dungeon. I think this is the Master Quest version. Oh my goodness. There's no secret wall there. I think I need fire arrows or something to break that down. Dang. The goat. Can't wait for the Brawl of Giants skin to come out. What is Brawl of Giants? Hey, how are you? I'm good, Wendy. How are you? What's my favorite horror? You're more into classic horror. Your favorite is Jason Takes Manhattan. My favorite one of all time is probably Midsummer. But if we're talking like slashers, I really enjoyed like Texas Chainsaw Massacre from probably like the 2006 one, something way back when. Did enjoy that one. I like the OG Saw movies too, like 1, 2, and 3. Hello, Plor Fork. How are you? I am good. You love speaking in emojis, don't we all? Don't we all? Yesterday, your friend went to see Scream 6, and they have a crush on Jenna Ortega, and they were going crazy. Nice. I have not seen any Scream movies. I feel like that's kind of a sin, but never seen any of them. Ricky Dicky, Doodog Rhymes. The killer fish from a San Diego. Not just any San Diego, but a San Diego. That's wild. Chainsaw Massacre is good, not your favorite though. Respect. I've seen a couple of the like Nightmare on Elm Streets and Friday the 13th movies, and like Freddy vs. Jason and stuff like that. Those are all fun to watch. Good watches. Boom shaka laka. Hello, Joshua Sonic. How you doing? Welcome back. Get me out of here. Leatherface only has really good durability. That's his only good feat. Good movies though, yeah. His he is max strength or max vitality. 0 in dex and int. This kid in your class used to be crazy over the Scream movie, and she always went in your way too. Oh man. Into way too much detail about this one scene. I see. Hate a Monster Hunter movie. He needed an actual good one. I did not see the Monster Hunter one. I heard it was entertaining, but not good. Young Buff, how's it going? Welcome back. We're playing some Zelda tonight. Scream movies and any horror is really too scary for you. Understandable. I wasn't really into horror movies until, I don't know, probably high school, late high school. And then I was like, these aren't half bad. Let's go. Welcome back, Vegeta. Hey, you're back and now you're in South Park now too. Do you like South Park too? I do not really watch South Park. I think it's funny, but I haven't watched a lot of it. But welcome back. Is 10k likes a challenge? If I get 10k likes, I will take a sip of water to a bass drop. It's wild, I know. Hello, Sam. MC. Doubt 130, what's up? Who do you think wins, Zombie Jason or Canon Michael Myers? I do not know Zombie Jason. I've not seen that one. But probably Michael Myers. I feel like they've tried killing him so many times. And they're still gonna bring him back somehow. My day's going well, Sam. How's yours? I need a bigger hat. I do. The hat crazy? It is. Your dad broke his foot wrestling and had to wear wrestling shoes for all of high school. At least he knew what shoes were his, right? You don't have to worry about losing your shoes. Love your hat. You are my favorite person on TikTok. Thank you, Tactical. Appreciate that. We're going to Kakariko Village. We're gonna see if we can go in the well now. Bro's got his thinking cap on. That's right. Remember it. We know all about thinking here. You do wrestling, so when you started, you were really scared that would happen to you. That would be a bummer, for sure. They added 2 whole monsters and Nursilla. Oh my goodness. Zombie Jason has the most durability, strength, and can basically teleport, so he would win. You answered it for me. I did not know about those features. Vegeta solos Jason. Maybe. What is this game? This is Amogus. Amogus 2. With Naruto and some Zelda mixed in. Is this Zork, the text-based adventure game for PC? It is. I typed inspect Hyrule. And this is where I ended up. Yeah, and that your dad's neighbor had to travel for winter and let them use his snowmobile, and he couldn't. Interesting. It was just a random offer to use the snowmobile. Hey, I have a bullet for you. That's a good one. I don't know if Amogus would use that. Let's see. Song of Storms. Up, left, down, left, up. You're almost done. You gotta go through Inspect Doom Arc after that. Then you beat the game. I see. I thought I was getting pretty close. It's Amogus, Harp of Time. The Harperino of Time. I believe it. He was like a traveling salesman and he had one for some reason. Interesting combination. A snowmobiling traveling salesman. I guess that's efficient if you're in the north. Anti-Spiral would solo all of DBS. He has infinite everything and he would destroy infinite universes with one tap. Who is Anti-Spiral? Tell me about Anti-Spiral. For real, for real. You know, we're not at 10k likes, so we're just gonna take a regular sip of water. That would have been crazy. Just saying facts. I'm not mad. We're just power scaling things right now. Can we shimmy on through? We can't, we're too fat. Mogus, too thick. Get him. Get him. I was trying to get by faster. Imagine a traveling salesman pulls up on a snowmobile and he's trying to sell you like a fighter jet. I would probably have to buy it at that point. Just with how impressed I was. We broke it. Almost at 6k, nice. Thank you. Thank you for all the hard work. Goku solos anti-spiral plus verse. Oh my goodness. He actually likes Among Us. I'm not a big fan now because YouTube Shorts and mods. I never actually played real Among Us. I just got bopped through a wall. TikTok's bugging, so you're coming over here for real. Oh man, that's a bummer, Max, but you're here. And on Twitch, I have it, so you should be able to see the good old chats. All right, we got some magic beans. That's good. We got some beans. Shout for that. And then we gotta go here, play the magic song. There we go. Now we drink the water. I don't think there's anything down there. I think that'd just be chilling. Let's get whatever's back here. What do you mean Goku solos verse? He's not even the strongest in his own universe. You know who the strongest is? It's that little pink guy with the tank top. I forget his name. Got like the junk hanging out. His chesticles. Xeno. You hate autocorrect. Autocorrect is great. So we got this. No, it's so spooky. Strongest in his verse is Xeno, and he can only beat people weaker than him. I feel like beating people weaker than you is generally how you are stronger. Not all the time, though. You're back. Welcome back, dog. Check out the red rupee. Wrong button. Help! My shield! I think that was the chest that had the thing in it. But I know it's one of these three. It was not that one that had a zombie. No! Alright, I think we got what we needed. Made 0 cents. For real. Your cat solos all? There you go. Actually, the strongest character has to be your cat. Yep. For sure. Bro's cat is Beerus. It's true. Jeff solos every anime universe and MCU and the DC universe. I don't know about that. The hat might. I don't know if I do. Let's see. I think can't just walk in there. It'd be too easy. This one I think we can. Excuse me. He's taking us down with him. There we go. DC stronger than Marvel. But is it stronger than my hat? That's a big chest. That could be something incredible. What would happen if The Legend of Zelda and Pokemon had guns? I don't know. But there is a game that is like... It's like Pokemon from... I don't know, Korea or somewhere over in Asia. And it's basically Pokemon with guns. And they're making it. It's called Pal World. If you have not seen a trailer, you should check it out for funsies. Back on here because it stopped bugging. Welcome back, welcome back. We got Wally West and The Darkest Night. The Darkest Night of all. You also have Ninja Batman. Anyone play D? What is D? Defense? 8K, thank you. Thank you for 8K likes. 8K, like a Rooney's. I think we gotta go this way. I don't know if we're gonna have fun doing this part. I played GTA 5, it's really fun, but like a very bad game. I've played... We cannot go in there. I've played the campaign, like the story mode of GTA 5. And then I've played a little bit of the online, probably like maybe 10 hours total. It's okay. Not my favorite, but I can see why people like it. He just got hit 30 times by that skull. You and your Palkamon are going to the opposition's house? You're going to Digimon's house. It's wild. This is Zelda Ocarina of Time, aka Amoga's Harp of Time. Oh my goodness, every time! Stop where you are. Turn around. Anyone play the Dinosaur King game on the DS? I did not. I did not. I can confidently say I did not play that one. I gotta get grabbed by one of these creepy hands. You're level 7,000 online. Oh my goodness. That is quite some GTA time. Got him. We got him. You fly your amphibious plane to try and get people in and fly with them in GTA. Nice. At least it's an amphibious plane in case you crash in the water or something. Use code Lucky666 to get the legendary hero Lucky and tons of materials. Oh my goodness. In the hit game, GTA 5, you're like level 89. Yeah, I don't know if I got to level 89. All right, he wants some more. Level 7,000. Dedication. When your opponents don't want to get caught lacking, when I'm with the fellows and have my daddy's rifle. Makes sense, makes sense. 9K, it's still showing 8K for me. And the old tracker. You might have sent too many likes, Vegeta. You might have soloed the likes. Tomorrow I should do Dead by Daylight catchphrases. I will. It'll take more than a day. I have a backlog of things I have to do. Gotta go. See you tomorrow, maybe. See ya, Hypno. Thank you for Hippono, not Hypno. Thank you for stopping by. Nash, you're back. Welcome back. You need that game. It's a good game. It says you have sent the most likes. The most likes of all. Oh my goodness. Slingshot. Let's go. And there's a chest back here. Where? I don't know. I don't have a tracker for who sent the most. We got magic beans too. We can mark that off. Top corner. I think that's watch time. I think that is watch time, not likes. Could be. I don't know how it works, but I always thought that was watch time. The top view time. Can I view how much watch time I have for you? I cannot. After the stream, I can see probably like the top 20 people that watched. But you can't like go back and look at old streams or like see who has watched your stream the most out of like the last 30 days or anything like that. Kind of lame. But I also don't think anything lets you do that. Why is that? I think that's a Song of Time thing. I should tell you what rank you are tomorrow. All right. I will personally tell you. Why do I not have that many views on my life? I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes the lives are good, sometimes they're not. I'm also playing Zelda, which sometimes does not have the biggest appeal. Hello, Madrid Superstars. How you doing? We got the bomb. Gotta watch out for this zombie. I think we're going for it. 10K, not yet. If you refresh, it'll probably say 9.3. How old are you? I am 29, believe it or not. Old dude. Get the last one. Normally your Fortnite lives have the most views, you feel. That's probably true. I do, most of my videos I make are Fortnite too. But I can't play Fortnite forever. I do enjoy playing other games too. Just everyone wants to join, yeah. That is also true. Alright, so I think we got everything we can do in the well. We're missing a key for 2 chests. Lame. If you don't mind me asking, can you give you some encouragement? Because school is not going good right now. I mean, gotta think about that. When school and work and life isn't going well, you gotta look for other places to find your joy, to you know, give you reasons to keep going to class, keep going to work and all that. So I enjoy gaming. That's kind of like my outlet for, I don't know. When I have bad days, I like to game just to get my mind off things. I like talking to all you and all that too. It really helps with staying positive and all that. We did get 10K likes. So we'll do it. So we're gonna turn that off. I didn't know you played Ocarina of Time. I thought you just played Fortnite. I play many games. All right, we're coming. Yeah, my wife is back there. She's playing Stardew Valley right now. She's just gaming. All right, let me get this ready. Game time. We're getting some good water here. This is for all 10,000 likes that you guys sent. Water's ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? Gotta build it up. Here it comes. Oh, some good water. Some good water. We got it. Let's go. Thank you. This was some good water. Stay hydrated. Absolutely delicious. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's coming back. I think there's gonna be another one. I think. It could be possible. Oh my god. We gotta get ready. Is there another one? Could it be? What's up, Blue Rose? Bakura! Schmo! Let's go, good water! Oh, delicious. Delicious water. That's what I'm talking about. Party! Party! Friend really likes The Walking Dead. She's on season 9. Are there any good catchphrases for that? Ricky Dicky. Dudall Grimes. There you go. I don't know. I don't know much about The Walking Dead. I just know Rick Grimes. So delicious. We love water here. And Dr. Pepper, but we're drinking water tonight. It's a Monday, you gotta drink your Dr. Pepper. I mean water. Here it goes. Is there another one? Could it be? The song ended. What the heck? What the heck? That's not what I was ready for. That was wild. That was wild. Can I ask my wife if she can say hi to us? Can you wave? Boom. All right, man, gotta go to sleep. Have the best rest of your stream. Good night. Good night, Chuck. I hope school gets better for you. I really do. But I hope you have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. Glad you experienced some hydration. What boss is my wife on in Terraria? She's playing Stardew Valley. Not playing Terraria. That was so amazing. That was pretty amazing. It's the first time I've seen your wife. Me too. We saw your head through your hat. I don't know what you're talking about. Not gonna lie, that bottled aquatic element looks quite refreshing. It was very refreshing. Extremely. So we got magic beans from there. That means we can go get Din's fire. So we gotta go this song, this crazy song. Oh lol, you're such a silly goose. I guess so. How have you been though? How has the goose been? I'm gonna try Stardew Valley because they collabed with Terraria and you love Terraria. Stardew Valley is really good if you have not played it. You can sink a lot of time into that. And it's on everything. You can play it on all the consoles, PC, phone, everywhere. A down, A left, down. Got it. We got it. Let's go. How do you get this game? This one, they have a regular Zelda on like the Switch online expansion thing. This is where we need to plant the bean. And then the modded one you can find online. The modded one you can only really play on PC, unless you have like special hardware to play it on like your Nintendo 64 or whatever, but you can Google Ocarina of Time Randomizer, and there's a bunch of setup guides. All right, so we got that planted. That will let us get Din's Fire. And with Din's Fire, we can do a lot of other stuff. So we gotta get out of here and go back into Naruto mode. How's the Hero of Time level Rizzler doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing? How have you been? I've been doing all right. We're getting back into the streams. We did 2 short ones at the end of last week. We streamed last night, but TikTok servers weren't working, so we just did Twitch. And then tonight things are going well, I think. Same with Terraria, you can even get it on DS. Right. Yeah, Terraria is everywhere too. Bought Stardew Valley, but your phone was not strong enough, so you tried to refund it, but it didn't work. That's a bummer. It's unfortunate. I don't buy many games on phone. I think I bought like 2. I bought Balloons and just recently Monster Hunter Stories. I don't have much experience with refunding. What's the difference when you're Naruto and Amogus? Is it like different characters? Normally, it is the Amogus is like Link as a kid, and then Naruto would be Link as an adult. And it's like a time travel thing, so right now you see all these buildings are like nice and happy, and there's people out here. Buildings aren't happy, the people are happy. There's nice buildings and the people are happy. And then we go time travel to Naruto, and then, you know, Sasuke invaded the Uchiha village clan with Itachi. More accurate. Your day's been terrible, all your teachers were mad, and your Fanta exploded on you. That does not sound like a great day. It sounds like a worst case Monday. Spring broke. Yeah, I think spring break is either just starting for a lot of schools or just ending for a lot of schools. I know it's like pretty much like mid-March to mid-April is like spring break for schools. So I don't know if you're just back from break or about to be on break soon. Hopefully, going on break soon. Oh, that's cool. Fanta explosion. Hopefully the Fanta explosion's not cool. Hopefully all the world turning into, you know, zombies is cool. Spring break starts in 3 weeks. Oh my goodness, you got quite some time. Yeah, see, now it's all destroyed buildings and not happy people. It's just scary faces. Just started today for you. Let's go. I kind of had my spring break last week when I was on vacation. We got it. That's memory right there. Naruto thing is cool. Nice. Today was your 3,000th best day ever because good reasons. Good reasons. We planted the beans, and then, you know, you wait 7 years and it grows. And then we can grab this thing. Din's fire. It engulfs everything. So now we can go into the Shadow Temple, and we can go probably do the ice thing now. Maybe itch. So I think we're gonna do that. Let's see. No happy gooses. Always happy gooses. It's the reanimated Uchiha clan members. There you go. I think that's the lore. Feed on your leg because a jellyfish stung it. What? What in the tarnation? That's wild. Sounds like the first day of spring break's going great for you. I gotta be honest. It really does. Want to see your favorite emoji? I would love to, as long as it actually comes through on TikTok. I know sometimes they don't. This place is very dark. On my computer, that looks like an orc shaman. On my phone, looks like a troll shaman. I've never seen that emoji before. Jellyfish stings your leg, and yep. I think they do. They might cancel themselves. They nerfed it on the latest patch. Oh no. Doesn't heal as much now. Alright, back to the ice cavern. They always nerf everything, that's true. No buffs here, only nerfs. Yeah, boy has arrived. What's up, Buster? W. W. Alright, I don't know if we can actually go melt this ice or not. We'll see. See how the fire does. The ice cavern? More like thin ice cavern. How about that one? I read your message right. But I corrected it. Absolute W. Love to hear it. Can we jump it? We can. 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 We jumped it. Let's go. I think the devs don't like it when we exploit the game by using pollution on a mass scale to make money. I agree. But is it pollution? Jeff, more like cool. I don't know about that one. Am I in a gang? Do I look like I could be in a gang? I don't know. If I was, it would be the llama gang. A W can jump everything. That is true. Here goes Naruto. Uchiha Flame Jutsu. How do you... I gotta look this up. I don't know how to actually get through that. Ice Cavern Master Quest. How do you do Master Quest here? Okay. You have to shoot a crystal switch up in the corner. What the heck? Do my best Madara voice. Is that Toby? Is that Naruto's dad?
No.
There's a switch somewhere in the corner. I usually... Oh, it's right there. That does blend in. I usually stop watching Naruto around the pain arc. If I'm being honest. You have a cool uncle named Jeff who isn't you, and he was on America's Got Talent once. Did he win? That's the question. Is that Naruto Ice Temple? It is Naruto Ocarina of Time Ice Cavern. Your fault, but you gotta leave a little early? That's alright. That is alright. I appreciate you stopping by. We got the shaman trolls. He is like invisible. He's gone. Do we need... Oh, there he is. He's teleporting around. This is the Ice Cavern on Master Quest difficulty, which I've never done before, so we're struggling slightly with it. Oops. I don't know how he backflipped over that. That was kind of cool. We got him. We got him. Alright, so we got some red ice there. We got this guy here. He could have anything. It could be anything if we can hit him. We're gonna lock on. Oh, we were not missing. It just wasn't being hit. There's a difference. Boruto animators reusing their animation for the 50th time. They sleep. Boruto's animator, when they're animating Sasuke fighting raptors, they're awake. Here we go. He didn't even get put in like a video or episode, but he was one there as like a puppet guy. I feel like they love puppet guys. For real, for real. Guess the flag. If I had to guess, I don't know. I could not tell you. Look at that. Keys for the Gerudo training ground. Don't touch the red stuff without the ice potions. No. Not the ice potions. I don't know why you said Link. This is clearly Boruto's dad. So we can go melt this bad boy up here. Let's look at the map. So we gotta go, I think we gotta go both ways if we want all the chests here. I think we need it. Here it goes. We need a dang. Oh, look at these boulders. That's a nice boulder. Garuto's grandpappy. That's right. Believe it. Oh, we got a heart there. Oh, they want us to be acrobatic here. Well, guess what? We are. There's a Skulltula somewhere in here. I hear him clamoring around somewhere. Put fire aspect in my sword, if only I could. The flame sword of Leaf Village. There's another one named Garito. Yeah, you're not caught up on the manga? What? It only makes sense. Here goes. Red rupee. Red rupee. So how do you get the thing on that? That's a question and a half. Do we have to? We can't push this, can we? No, we cannot. That was my attempt. Rohan Kishibe survived the universe reset. He's invincible. It's possible. Very possible. This looks like there is a... there's got to be a Song of Time thing right there. Hinata is kinda... I think so. I think so. Belch, hello there. I'm Rick. Hello there, Morty. I'm Rick. Erp. How's that? It's my best impression I got. Pour the fire. Pour the fire. Made you smirk. Nice. You can burp on command. That is a talent. You could go on America's Got Talent with that kind of talent. Look at him. He is chilling. Look at the scarecrow. I was about to turn around and slash him. Didn't work out. Go, go. Hook shot. Naruto. Small keyring for Ganon's castle. That's very important. Very importante. You think it's silly when Naruto just starts bobbing around with the ocarina? He's jamming out. He's jamming out. Is it silly or is it determination to save Hyrule? You choose. That was a great roll. We need to go this way. We need more fire. We can't do a block puzzle because there are no blocks. We gotta secure more loot. Those wolves are going crazy. Look at that. That wolf on the right. He likes what he sees. Nartos. Tush. Oh, they're chasing. They're after me. Alright, we're going down here. Now we can pour the fire and then we're done. We're basically done at that point. We just have to dodge a boulder. And a wolf. Excuse me. Look at him go. He is wild. There we go. Melt. Son of a gun! Got him. There's Skulltula somewhere. I hear him. He's inside the ice. What in tarnation? I think we might have to kill the wolf. 80 years later, hello Zaruto. Zaruto, next generations. That was so sad. You just ran. They're still slashing down there, I hear them. Let's see if we can't shoot that guy. Oh my goodness. Happened to the wife? She's still there. Who knows? Who knows what's going on? Bro, you never read my hat. It's a lot to read. It's a lot to read. And we use the fire to get him. Yes. Perfect. Blue rupee. We don't care what's down there. We don't need to go down there anymore. Llama with some water. Llama with some pumpkin. Let's go. Stalfos. What's he doing here? What's he doing here? Watch it. I'm walking here. Here we go. Give me something good. A piece of heart. The bomb. So it said, I'm pretty sure I have it in my notes, that the ice cavern has the iron boots. Am I crazy? I am crazy. Jabu Jabu has the iron boots. Interesting. Oh my goodness. Look at all those. What would you call that emoji? What would you call the emoji? Is that an orc? Is that a troll? What is it? We should grab one more blue fire just for good measure. I don't know why I turned around like that. The blue fire is in front of us. Fun time ogre. All right. A lot of fun time ogres. We're gonna go this way. I can't see. Can you explain its features for me? Imagine an ogre, right? And it's fun time. That's what it is. That's my best explanation. So it is a real explanation. He's like a nice, you know, swampy green color. He's got some nice, a little darker green hair. It's kind of long, kind of like to his shoulders. Wearing a nice brown, like vest thing with a nice leather strap on it. And he's got some nice leather pants and boots. And he's holding what looks to be like A wooden staff. Kind of also looks like a wooden trident. That's the word I was looking for. A trident. Got your glasses today. Let's go, poggers. Love glasses. You went too fast, got lost at, I imagine. Very sorry. Dimmadome. Doug Dimmadome from the Dimsdale Dimmadome. What's going on? What's going on? Oh no. Zora's Fountain. Zora's Fountain. So we got, what do we get in there? We got Ganon's keys. And we got, I don't know if we got anything else good. I mean, Ganon keys are pretty good. I think we can do... We might be able to do... the Spirit Temple now? Maybe? We can do the Shadow Temple. Is the Ohio joke dead? Because to you it is. I feel like the Ohio joke lives on forever in people's hearts. It may not be funny, but it lives on. What if? Evan never grabbed a tube in HD. I don't know what that means. Who is Evan? What is a tube? And where did he grab it? People farm corn only in Ohio. There you go. The more you know. There was something we couldn't do in here. We could not do this room. Hit him with this. Boom, boom. Ba-boom, boom. Oh my goodness. Get a fun time ogred. W. Amogus Naruto Zelda stream. Thank you. Thank you so much. What if Lieutenant Llama never bought games? I would be a gameless chap. Can we not grab that? Do we need? Oh, I think we can. All right, I thought we needed a long shot. The bomb choose. Bomb choose. Just what I didn't want. So we got that. I really think we need keys for this place, right? We did the right area, we did the left area. We need keys. We're blocked by keys. Blocked by keys. Get me out of here. I'm over it. I'm over it. Stranger Things, when things get stranger, I don't know. You never watched the movie. Things are strange in that. Look at that. Those pots are pretty strange. 15k likes for forehead reveal. I don't know if I can do that. I've said this before, but if I reveal what's in there, tectonic plates under the Earth's oceans will shift. And I don't know if we can handle that responsibility. Gonna take a quick shower, be right back. Sounds good. What the heck even is this? This is Naruto. Post time skip in the land of Hyrule. We forgot to melt the dude. Hopefully he didn't have anything good. Joseph, hello, sassy Joseph. Bestest streamer ever. Extra Cliche also streams. He's one of my buddies. Been streaming a lot of Final Fantasy recently. So we can do this area. I think we have everything. 25 likes for room tour next vid. Just computer room tour? I could do that. Probably not next vid, but I do want to do one of those. I'm doing a sponsored post. My first one. Probably in the next 2 or 3 weeks. And with that money, I'm going to buy some a nice softbox light so I can do some decent product lighting. So I can do things like setup tours and all that. Randomizer, yes. Yes, randomizer. We got Naruto as adult Link and Amogus as child Link. And it is very much randomized. Got him. 100 million likes for address reveal. If we get 100 million likes, I might reveal my address. Might. I'm not promising anything. There's only one way to find out. And that's by somehow getting 100 million likes. And state and city. We might tack that on too. Oops. That is the right room. There it is. Fun Time Ogre. We know the names. Get away from me. He's gonna chomp me. We hit him with that, right? And now you can do the extra damage. He doesn't want these hands. He can't handle the hands. Here we go. I think we need to do that again. I don't know how it works. 2 hits is all it takes. When you're Naruto, when you're the Hokage. What could it be? It could be anything. It could be a Skulltula. I think to beat the game, right? I think the only thing we need, I could be wrong. I think the only thing we're missing is the Megaton Hammer. Maybe fire arrows? I don't think we need them. But we are very close to beating it. I know we need the Megaton Hammer to do the one switch in that Ganon's trial room you were trying to do last night. So this could be the night. So we got to push it to the back middle. The back middle. Here it goes. Nice. Nice. We'll get some bombs out. You need some bombs here, I know that. I do know that part. I don't know how we lost that minimap, but back now. The real pros, they drop the bomb here, and then they run and go through here. I know that one. Good. Yogurt is yum. Yogurt is good. Oh, nice jump slash. Perfect. Perfect form, Naruto. Absolute perfection. He is getting promoted to Chunin. He has passed the exam. Look at him go. 5 coins. 5 of them. I think we need to go across. It does appear that way. We're gonna go in here, and I think this is the spinny chopper room. Oh, what is it? So scary. Terrifying, in fact. We're gonna grab that. Do the loop-de-loop. And we're gonna jump over here. Oh, we hit the roll. We hit the roll. And then we just gotta jump up there. And we got it. We got it. We didn't get it yet. We had to jump. Now we got it. That's what we're talking about here. Look at that. We take extra damage just to go faster. The real ninja way. A Deku shield. We actually did need one of those because we got ours burnt. Do I remember you? I do not think I do. I do not think I do, Yogurt is Yum. I am sorry. I will now. Because I know yogurt is yummy. There we go, we got him. And then there's gonna be another one. Right there. Oh, don't forget it. Forgot about that one. Hit us with the combo. We got it, we got it. Watch out for these choppers. One more. Great job, Naruto. You remembered your training. You have remembered the training. Oh, that was close. Now we can go this way. We don't need to worry about that guy. The real technique there. Skip the corner. We got a couple chests in here. Oh yeah, spooky. Spooky, scary. Who knows what's going on? I think we should probably use our bow for that. Almost? No? We gotta get some auto aim. We need aimbot. Oh, he protected his friend. Very admirable. Alright, alright. You better watch it, mister. There we go. So we got that, and then there should be... Oh my goodness, the chopper got us. That was nowhere close. Please? We're gonna walk up to him. We're gonna walk up to him. Hello, Doflamingo01. Are you the same as Doflamingo? Oh. 0. I missed the first part of your message. There might have been something that was caught in, like, the muted words or whatever. I got the second part that said, and K had the Chica skin on. But not the first part. It's on your alt, bro. Who got into your alt? Who could it be? That's not you. It's the wildest thing I heard all day. You were the Chica skin. Still not ringing a bell. It's your brother, Doflamingo. We got 2 Doflamingos. We almost just went in the hole. No, get off. Brother. Oh, brother. You were too slow. You can't argue with that logic, right? If they say no, what can you do about it? We should have rolled. We should have rolled. Y'all are roasting each other. True family. There we go. Don't think we need to go anywhere else. Oh, maybe we do. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. I think we gotta go this way first. Excuse me. Going this way. And we got some bombs. There it goes. Gotta get that final one. We've done it. I think that's the last place we need bombs from. Could be wrong. I say that now. We're gonna need them. We need to pull that out. And then we gotta go get some goodies. Bruh. What do you mean? I feel like he's laughing. I feel like you're getting totally punked right now. By LtLlamaGames. Send your favorite emoji. I will. It's ogre fun time. Get the chest, get the chest. More rupees. Every day. It's every day, bro. Let's climb this. We can hop over here. I don't think we can do anything back there. But we sure can get this chest. That's one thing we can do. Hey, the eggplant, let's go. You asked for your favorite emoji, and that's what was sent. A little sus, don't you think? Bosky. Bosky. Is that everything in this room? It was. You're leaving by. Goodbye, LtLlamaGames. Don't think there's any skulls. I do not think so. Let me see something real quick. Alright. He weird. Is it your IRL, brother? On your account? Could it be? Nice. Don't you love brothers? They're always up to something. Here we go. Do the door. How did we just walk over that and not get hurt? Must have used some jutsu. Must be some genjutsu here. Yes and no. Know how it is. We got him. Right in the entire body. There's the fire arrows. So now we just need the hammer. The hammer. I think the last one's straight up. Not straight up. It's right there. There we go. Oh, we could have rolled and grabbed it. We could have done it from where we were. That would have been crazy if we hit it. Would have been so crazy. Alright. Amazing. Oh no, he's back. Amir K, I do remember you. We said we would never forget. Welcome back. Gotta get that. And then I don't think we need to actually blow up the pot, but we're gonna do that because I think the gold Skulltula is under it. So we're gonna do it anyways. Uh-oh. There we go, and then we want to just get him out of here. We just want to get him out of here. There we go, first shot, let's go. Poggers. You am likening, thank you. Burb, go get him. Go get him, Tiger. You are a fool. Unfortunate. Here we go. Now we're going straight up. Maybe? No? Oh, tell me we don't need a long shot to get up there. Say it ain't so. Can we get that? I think we got to. How old am I? I am 29. I am old. End of story. End of sentence. Zelda if the legend wasn't about her. Exactly. Alright. Can we... No, we can't backflip over that. Let's see if this gets us high enough to hit the switch. Oh. Oh, it does. All we needed was some backflips. Okay, back. Welcome back. You guessing it. Nice. I don't think we need... I do not think we need iron boots. I'm really hoping we don't. We could have made it if it wasn't for those meddling kids. Would you stream Tales of the Kingdom when it releases? I do plan on that. That is on the books. We're gonna do this. We're gonna sit on the side here, wait for it to finish blowing. And we're gonna grapple hook across. We almost ruined it. There we go. Where the cow at? Who knows? Who knows? Alright, so we need to be very careful. Oh, we almost had it. That was very stressful. We gotta do the whole hallway again. What the heck? You might go. That's alright. I enjoyed your presence here. You're tired. I hear that. I hear that. We do be streaming late. Alright, we're staying here. We're ready. Ready to go when we can. There we go, perfect. I was gonna go, but we gotta wait. You just got a job 2 months ago. That would do it. Jobs are tiring. Got work tomorrow. Hopefully that goes well for you. I know you are on break too. That's wild. You are not tired. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so we can go through here. And then I think there is a chest in here. Yes, there is. Oh, we missed. There we go, got him. Because we keep locking onto that. That's the issue. But we got it. You're gonna stay for 20 minutes and leaves? Alright. We will speedrun the rest of this temple for you. We will beat Bongo Bongo in 20 minutes. Less than. What if the randomizer teleported you to Twilight Princess? You joke, but there are randomizers that do that. There are ones that do like Zelda: A Link to the Past mixed with Metroid. And I'm sure there's other ones. So it is possible. Invisible chest. More like a piece of heart. Thought it was really gonna be something. No! Oh, thank you. The spinning pot saved us. And then we, unfortunately ducked under the second one. Is that the Fortnite guy? This is the guy from Fortnite. AKA Boruto's dad. Get him! Get him! Get him! Poggers. I wasn't even scared. We gotta take those boots off. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, something good, something good. Give me a hammer. We were a fool. We were a fool. Oh my goodness. I think a ghost just passed. No idea what just happened. I felt a presence. Alright, we're going all the way back. I think we... I was gonna say I think we need to climb on that, but I guess not. There we go, pull that, and then we push it. And there we go. Amazing. Felt like... Yeah, I feel like that is a scarecrow. Oh no. Oh no. No? Scarecrow, please? No? That's not happening. I really... Oh no. We're freaking out. Oh, maybe you gotta do it from here. Maybe? No, I feel like you just crawl through the wall or something, right? I could be making that up. When am I? When am I? You work at McDonald's, that's all you can really work at when you're 14. It makes sense. I never worked at McDonald's, but I did work as like a greeter at a local restaurant. Been there for real, for real. Hello, Kakariyachi, welcome. Welcome. Now he decides to show up. What is that? I don't know if we'll be able to get on there. We only have one arrow. We need 2 arrows to kill the Skulltula. Oh wait, no we don't. Oh, it's the hammer. I don't know if we can actually make it on there. We're gonna try. Oh, when am I live tomorrow? When I'm live again, I should be live tomorrow.
My name is Jeff.
Tomorrow night, same time. What if kittens never had kittens? Then there would be no kittens. Think about that. Checkmate. Alright, we gotta try to hookshot this really fast. Please. I don't think we can. I think we need the long shot to get up there. That is a bummer. I do not know where that is. Oops. He was off the boat. He was off the boat. I saw it. We're getting him. We are getting him. Naruto. There you go. This should have arrows. Yep, it does. It does. OOT Link is in Twilight Princess as a dead guy. Maybe. He could be in a graveyard or something. We have this maze to do. Maze is kind of spooky. Look at those hands. They're scary. Go, got that one. Got them all. We did it. Augers. It really is. What is Hero of Time as Stalfos Looking Spirit? What is, or who is Link? That's a better question. I only know of Naruto. Want to fight on Fortnite? Probably not. I do not really. 1v1. Not really my jam. And also, I'm only streaming for another half an hour. So, I don't really have time to switch over and get that going. Where'd my wife go? I think she went to get ready for bed. She works different shift than me. Or like at a different place than me. I get to sleep in, she does not. What's up? They hate Adrian, how's it going? Link is Naruto's best friend. That makes sense now. What is that? What is that? Forest Temple. Oh. We don't need that. So I think that room doesn't have anything else. Where do I work? I'm not gonna say where I work, but I work for a large company, and I do programming, like computer programming. Doing boring stuff. But it gets the bills paid, and I get to work from home, so it's kind of the dream, right? Besides, you know, like not working. Got him. Got him. I should do... You should do Naruto catchphrases if I haven't yet. I have been waiting for the Naruto skins to come back in the store for like 4 or 5 months now. As soon as they do, I will happily do Naruto catchphrases. But until then, I wait. Go get a cookie and be back. Sounds good. Bring me one too. Alright, we need the magic eye. Bro knows Victoria's Secret. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Only one way to find out. As long as you've been waiting for the gritty, exactly. Both the gritty and Naruto are my 2 lifelong desires. Sasuke is greater than Naruto. He might be. He does know how to fight some raptors. Oh, we got it. We got it. And then we just go do the boss. And hope he has the long shot. I think we go this way. And we go that way. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Easy does it. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. There it is, Bongo Bongo. Bongo Bongo, he's got something to say to us. I always forget how to beat him efficiently. Oops. That's not how you do it. I'll tell you that much.
My name is Jeff.
That was pretty good, right? Oh, we missed. Bummer. Mega bummer, dude. We could lock on, that would be great. No! Hello, Dabooey. How you doing? How you doing, bud? We're fighting Bongo Bongo as Naruto. That's how you do it. Let's go, baby. It's too easy. You're back for the third time because it kicked you out of TikTok. How did it kick you out, dog? What is going on? Doflamingo? Burb? Sounds good. Is it possible to teleport inside the castle? Which castle? Princess Peach's? Hyrule Castle? Which one? Didn't like the news today. Didn't sound good. But you know what? I hope it goes well for you. Making this look easy peasy. It's the Shadow Clone Jutsu. That's really what does it. Winner! We got a piece of heart. Let's go, poggers. The castle. Which is the castle? Please tell me. We got a water medallion. The water medallion. Alright. So we did that. I think... We're kinda... We gotta find the long shot. That's what we gotta find. Is that a carrot toe? No, it's Naruto. It's Boruto's dad, aka the great-grandfather of Goruto, aka the great-great-great-great-great-grandfather of Zoruto. So you better believe it. And don't disrespect the Hokage. Oh my god. That's 100% accuracy right there. Carrot. Kakarot if he never ate the carrot. It'd just be cack. Look at this. Fireball! Jutsu! Works every time. A blue rupee? Not what we wanted. It's not what we wanted. We want to go through here and play a song. Or learn a song. Even better. Where's my Rasengan? My Rasengan is Rasen gone. It's a shame. Alright, get me through here. Get me through! There we go. So that was certainly something that we did there. Wasn't anything good, but we did it. We're looking for a long shot. Long shot is the only thing we need. in the game right now. Welcome back. Welcome back. So I guess I could go to various fairy fountains. Sounds kind of lame if you ask me. When does my live end? Probably like 20 to 30 minutes. If we find the long shot within that, I'm just gonna beat the game. If I don't find the long shot in 20 to 30 minutes, then I'm probably gonna stop and finish it up next time. Oh my god, it's cute kittens. Tell me what if you never loved cute kittens? Great question. Fantastic question if you ever asked me. I wouldn't even know how to answer that. We're going up the mountain. We're gonna go check out that fairy. Be like, hey fairy mama, give me a long shot. I love cute puppies. There you go. Better reserve it. Or somebody takes it. Alright, we're going up. Up and up. Up and up and up. He is so great at climbing mountains. Truly inspiring, I agree. This is back hop jutsu right here. Better reserve it. Better reserve it. I like that. I like that. Respectable. Please. Doesn't even work. Doesn't even work on this. You're gonna go. Sounds good, LtLlamaGames. Thank you for hanging out. Join back later. You're gonna check something. Sounds good. Check out some funny TikToks. How about that? Report back. T-minus 20 minutes. We're going up and up and up. Your iPad's about to die, so bye. Goodbye, Amir K. Thank you for coming back and hanging out. Appreciate it. What if a Skulltula dropped a medallion? That would be crazy, but I don't think they... I think the one thing that the randomizer doesn't do is randomize the medallions into, like, the normal loot pool. It, like, randomizes where you get them. So, like, the Shadow Temple gives the water medallion. The Forest one gives the Spirit one, or Shadow one. But I don't think it can just be, like, the Spirit one is in a random chest. Thanks for having you. Bye. Glad to have you. Jeff, are you Jeff or are you Jeff? I would say yes. That's it. Here we go, we gotta bomb the wall. What if you find a temple in a chest? All right, now that's probably possible. Oh my goodness, it was just a statue. That's not the fairy. That's not the fairy. Where's the Goron tonic? That is in the store. But we only got 200 money. We're saving that. Look at that random song that we still memorized. We needed a glimpse of it. Look at how crazy that was. We were in the Death Mountain crater. And now we're still in the Death Mountain crater, but we're down here. So we can get places. Use the rock respawn thing. The rock respawn? I didn't even know the rock was in this game. Apparently we cannot lift those rocks. We cannot lift that rock and we cannot tell what the rock is cooking. He's down, but he's down the crater, but we up. There you go. I agree. I agree. All right. So, what happened to Zobluto? Zobluto has no more toe. I think we can go check the Storm Grotto. Out this way. When did Goron City turn into a dungeon? I could not tell you. I could not tell you. You're asking all the right questions, though. These are all questions I've wondered about my whole life. Like, why is Goron City so chill? There we go. All right. Give me a long shot. Give me a long shot. Rupee. Gosh darn it. Shadow Trial was dispelled by Sheik. There we go. Dabooey. Thank you for subscribing. Many, many thank yous. I don't have any cool fanfare, but I got this for you. Cheers. Delicious. What if Donkey Kong never turned 64? He would be 63. Dang nabbit. Dang nabbit. Dang nabbit, Bobby. Cheers. Cheers to a nice, refreshing water. Straight from the spring. We are up. We are up. So what can we do? What can we do? We can plant magic beans in random places. That doesn't sound like fun, though. What have we gotten recently? We got fire arrows. We got Din's fire. We can check out more of the trials. See if there's something in there. I think that sounds like a plan. See if we get something crazy, like a long shot or something. You have a challenge that's really hard, but while playing Fortnite, you can't use a catchphrase. You've lost. I would lose that instantly. Not instantly. I think I would make it until I got 1 kill, and then I'd probably lose. You lost in the first millisecond. Oh my goodness. Outside pets kind of get an advantage over house pets if owners disappeared. That's true. They have, like, I don't know, +10 to survival or something. Up the Rainbow Bridge and into the castle. We're going. We outie. Alright, now we can do some frickin' trials. That's what I'm talking about. Poggers! We're going in here. This one, I think we fully did. No, we didn't. We were missing something. There's no map on this one either. What the heck? What the heck? Take me there. Take me through. When did the castle turn into Lon Lon Ranch? Yesterday. Going through. Oh yeah, we were missing Din's fire yesterday. Or fire arrows. I think either worked. There we go, we got the sun. No, that was bad. Master, hand. We missed. Oh my goodness, so laggy. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There we go. Alright, put the sword away, Link. I mean, Naruto. That's the door, let's go! Alright, and then we shoot those with light arrows. I have not done this part in like a year. There's a way you can beat the challenge. How do you beat the challenge? Where'd the cow go? The cow. I know what you're talking about now. The cow is the targeting sound. When I like lock onto something, it makes a cow sound. I finally caught on. It only took me 10 days. You can't get a kill. Ooh, that's true. Bum, 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 bum. We got it. We got it. Alright, going through. Give me something. Deku stick. I want a long shot. I want a long shot, please. Oh, we missed. Oh, we missed. Oh, we missed. It's so sensitive. You gotta be careful. Careful where you aim. You're gonna try it again. Good luck. Best of luck. Remember when it took you almost an entire stream to finish the Bomb Chew challenge? We don't talk about that. Nobody remembers that but you. I thought that memory was dead and buried. I'm just kidding. That was a good time. You're back. Welcome back, Buster. Look at this. It was a fake wall. Look at our perfect aim there. 3, 2, 1. Don't call me a green bean. Oh my goodness. Don't call me a green bean. Bruh. Bruh. Alright, so we did that one. The fire challenge. This one, oh, maybe we do need the fire tunic. Oh, maybe we have made a grave mistake here. We are at a time limit. I'm gonna be real bummed out if we can't do this in a minute. 25 seconds. Yeet it! Yeet it! Piccolo, when the pickle says, oh, he says, don't you ever call me a green bean. Oh, come on. Excuse me, slug. Where'd the cow go? Oh my goodness. Did we just speedrun? Could it be? Are we missing a long shot to get across here? Heck yeah, we are. Darn it. Darn it. Well, at least we did most of that. We need a long shot for there. So I don't think we need to worry much about it, you know? This one we need, oh, I think we just need fire arrows, which we have now. Stop greening my bean, man. That's weird. That's weird. Don't say that. All right, long shot. Here it is. Here it is. If we can climb up there and open the... I was trying to beat the timer. It was really, really intimidating. What do you mean by that? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We can't say that. All right, here it is. Perfect accuracy. It's like I had an aimer or something. Jump it. Jump it. Jump it. Oh, we are so sick. And then he does not eat our shield today. More arrows. More magic potion here. Oh, let's go. We gotta hit this again, and that looks like a dang switch we gotta hit with the hammer back here. I'm really hoping that that is not the case. Why he jumped so far? Is it actually something bad? No, I don't think so. Or is it? Think about that. In the language pickle, exactly. Oh, we got it, we got it. There we go, there we go. Now, Naruto, you must chill. There we go, hit the button. Now we're climbing up. Now we're climbing up. We're climbing up. All right, long shot. That is not chill. No, we don't need that, we need this. Okay, there is a path over here. But you hate to see it. You hate to see it. You hate that that enemy that takes your armor and shield away. I agree. He is no fun. I'm 90% sure this switch is a switch you need to hit with the hammer. Look at him. He's just being a jerk. More rupees. Just what we needed. Just what we needed. Okay. That is definitely a switch that requires the hammer. Look at it. That is so rusted. Can we hit this? Oh, I thought that was going to open the door. Open the door. Alright, we're going back. We can't do that room either. This last one down here. I feel like we might need iron boots for. Maybe. We got the blue fire up in here. Chill. What do we got up here? The 2-minute puzzle maze. We did this yesterday as well. How did we screw that up? It's 1 a.m. and you got school tomorrow, but whatever, right? Dude, whatever. That's a W. Where is it that it is 1 a.m. right now? I feel like I'm East Coast. And I feel like the next time zone over is like at least 2 hours. What is school? I agree. I also agree about that. We're asking all the right questions here. Oh, that fairy. Oh, we need the blue fire. We should have grabbed it. Just kidding. We had blue fire in our inventory already. Dog is a W. Dog is a W. Oh, show. Here goes. That's the rusted switch. That's the dang rusted switch. We don't need to go through there either. Explain to me where the heck we are and what we're doing. Alright, get that. That's a nice potion. That was a nice blue fire. Alright, we're leaving here. We're blowing this popsicle stand. Forest Temple. Door. The Forest Trial. This one we need more magic potion for. Where do you get magic potions? Can we save and restart? Will that give us full potions? I don't know, actually. Ba 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 ba. Give me full magic, give me full magic. It's just a big disappointment. Alright, and I think we already did this fairy, but we can, I think it will give us more... I think it'll refill everything. If we go do it again. I hope so. The Great Fairy's Fountain. Give me some magic, fairy. Please. Please. Oh, that is Hoggeroonies. Is that Gonorn's castle? No, that is Itachi's castle. You might be confusing this with Mario or something. Alright, we got the magic. Got the magic. We got the magic. And now we're gonna go in there. We're gonna open the door. There's gonna be a chest behind it. The chest is going to have a long shot. That long shot is going to let us beat the game. Here it goes. Here it goes. Here's this. I should go to Dwarf's castle. Go to Dwarf castle. Dwarf castle got all the loot. Open the door. Inside the door, there's gonna be a nice chest for us. Oh, what the heck is this? This is not what I was ready for. We need a bomb. And I think that's the trick. All right, we got that one. I gotta wait for this fan to blow. There it is. Whoa! That was a little intense. How do you get that one? Ooh! The hat's amazing. Thank you, Danny. Appreciate that. Big hat. Big hat for a big brain. Call me DK, but that does not stand for Donkey Kong. It stands for Dwarf King. That is also very true. Oh! Oh my goodness, we were going a little too crazy there. Here goes. 3, 2, roll. Oh, I thought that would work. All right, we could very well run out of bombs here, and that would not be great. All right, chill. There we go. Now we're going here. We're gonna drop down. You're gonna have to go for now. Goodbye, TT. Thank you for hanging out and bringing up dark memories. Bad times with the bomb shoe bowling. Or great times. Depends how you look at it. All right, we got it. Now there's one left. And this one is the easiest one of all. I am not concerned about this. Here goes. As soon as that fan stops. We got it. Turn around. Get out of here. Kind of sad you require phone verification for Twitch. Do you not have phone verification? Is there... I feel like I could just turn it on email verification. I think that's an option. Let me see. I got you. You do, but a different account. I got you. What is that page? I've never seen that page before in my life. It logged me out of Twitch, but I'm still streaming on Twitch. Interesting. Okay, we need settings, moderation. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? All right, let's see, chat verification. Oh, phone verification. I have it set for, I see. I gotcha. Chatters without a verified phone number must have followed for more than 1 day. How's that? That should do it. I'm trying to avoid the bots. And I do read Twitch Buster. I just started on there like a week or two ago. So not many people talk in there, but I do have both chats open. Sounds poggers, it does. I also do have the TikTok chat showing up on the stream. I just did that last night, so I don't know how legible it is. Let's go. That is poggers. All right, so I think I want to go to Zora's domain. I want to go to Zora's domain, and I want to melt the king. That's what we're gonna do. Zora's domain is the best way to get to Zora's domain is to just restart. Oh yeah, it looks cool. Glad to hear it. It better look cool. Zora's domain, yeah, the guy from One Piece. Or the movie Zorro. Believe it or not, not everything is an anime reference. We respect the Zorro with a bandana. And a hat. Not just bandana. This way. There it is. That's the way. Alright, going through here. Going down. Going through it. Let's go, let's go. And then in here. Open that up. We're going up top. And then we're going in and melting the king. He's going to give us a long shot. And then we're going to beat the game. Is it possible? What console would this be played on? Originally a Nintendo 64. And then they had a remake for 3DS. There is a way to play it on GameCube as well. Not very easy. And then I imagine the Wii and like Wii U have this on Virtual Console. Switch has it on like their Nintendo 64 thing for like super online subscribers. I don't have that. And then there's ways to play it on like PC and phone. Not quite legally. Are the items randomized as well? The items are randomized. That's why we do not know where this darn long shot is. The only item we're missing to beat the game. Usually he gives you like a nice item, but today he's freezing us like he was just frozen. It's great. It's great. You're gonna go bye, goodbye, dog. AKA Jimmy. Thank you for always stopping by. I appreciate it. You used to play a few Zelda games on your old GameCube. Nice. Yeah, they had the Wind Waker was the one with the boat on GameCube. That one was pretty fun. And then they had Twilight Princess, which was the one where you turn into a wolf, which was pretty cool too. I never beat that one. Alright, so I think we got to... We can check the desert. We can check the desert. Left, left, right, down. Left, right, down, down. There we go. The songs are randomized too. They take you to random places, and the notes are randomized. Sounds and songs are randomized. Naruto. He wasn't randomized, but I picked him. Your fave? Nice. It is a good one. Alright, here it is. The bomb. That's how professionals do it. They just get blown up. You can't memorize the notes. You can... There is a... The normal setting is to not randomize the notes. But I think it's pretty funny to have absolutely terrible songs that you play. But when most people do it, like the standard setting is not to randomize those. So we got that. What else can we do? There's nothing really left in the desert. We don't have the keys, right? That's something we should check. We have the keys for the spirit temple. What are we doing? Let's go to the kid's side first. This whole time I assumed we could not do a spirit temple because I didn't think we found the keys yet. And we actually just had them. Watch it, I'm watching here. Why does Link kind of sound like Naruto though? Maybe it was destined to be. Maybe the Link grunting voice actor is actually Naruto. I feel like it's a little too deep for Naruto. All right, we're going Amogus mode, and then we're gonna go to the Spirit Temple, finish that side, and see where we're at. If we don't find anything good in there, we will probably be done for the night. If we do find something good, maybe we'll go a little crazy. Who knows? If we do find something in there, we could probably finish it in, I don't know, half an hour to an hour. Can you imagine being picked because you make great grunting noises? That would be something. They probably, for the Zelda position, or like Link position, they probably interviewed like one person. They were like, that works. Just the cheapest person they could find off the streets. Amogus. Abogus. That's true. Abogus. Alright, here it is. We're gonna do a crazy trick here. It didn't work. I don't even know if it's a thing you can do, but I was gonna backflip over that. Cause some ruckus. Alright, Amogus mode. Activate. I choose you. There he is. What a cool guy. Welcome back. Left, left, right, down, left, right, down, down. Amogus! It is Amogus! Amogus. When am I ending my live? So if we do not find the long shot on this half of the Spirit Temple that we're about to do, we're gonna end. If we do find it, I think I'm just gonna power through the last half hour of the game. And then half hour is probably gonna turn into an hour because I don't know what I'm doing. How am I doing this? Magic. I've beaten the game quite a few times. I've been getting better at it though. I think the first time I did one of these, it took me like probably like 12 hours or something, but now I can do them in like, when I get a good one, I can probably do it in like 5 now. When I get a bad one like this one, it takes a lot longer. No, we missed. Please, can we hit him? The aiming's so bad with the Amogus guy. How can you play it for this long? You'd be bored after 1 hour. I could play this. I could play this all day. I don't know if it's nostalgia or if I just find it that much fun. But there's something about this game that my body just says, I like it. We missed. There we go, broke it open. Generally want to know how to mod this. OOT is your favorite game. It is, there's a website called Ocarina of Time Randomizer, or like, if you Google Ocarina of Time Randomizer, there are a lot of guides on it, and they even have like starter settings that are like kind of randomized, but like a lot easier than everything being super random. And it's pretty fun to do. Because you have no arms. That is true. No arms does make stuff a little difficult. Big heart. Give me something good. Long shot. Oh, skull. Alright, you give me something good. Oh. Alright, we already hit that, right? Yeah, we hit that. We hit that. Yours is Gauntlet Dark Legacy. That is a good one. I feel like I might have played that with you at one point. I have to wake up at 12. Should go to bed for work. What time is it for you right now? And when is 12? We're going the wrong way. We need to go all the way up. But yeah, that does sound... That time just sounds menacing. I don't know where you are, what time it is, but just needing to be up at 12. Which probably means it's not noon. Maybe it does. I don't know. Random question, opinion on the PS5 Spider-Man games. I like them both. I did not finish Miles Morales, but I did beat the first Spider-Man on PS4 when that came out. I thought it was pretty good. It took me a long time to beat it. I didn't go beat it in one sitting, but I beat it over the span of many months. It's 11:38 p.m. You have to wake up at 12 a.m. You're going to bed for 20 minutes? You are insane-o. Maybe that's your gum fruit power. No. I guess any sleep's better than no sleep. Excited for the next one. I am very excited. I'm excited for that and also the Wolverine one that the same people are doing. Both of them should be pretty good games, I hope. I will eventually finish Miles Morales before the next one comes out. Because I would expect them to be heavily related. He just grabbed it with his face. Firmly grasp it with your face. Did the chest reset? What do you mean, did the chest reset? When you leave and come back, they stay opened. You're joking. You're gonna go to bed at 12. You have to wake up at 9. All right. You had me concerned for a little bit. I genuinely believed you were going to bed for 20 minutes. You have to wake up at 9. I also have to wake up at 9, and it is 12:40. So we are We're going to be some tired people. You love anything do with Insomniac Games. I do too. I enjoyed Ratchet & Clank, the new one. I've always enjoyed those. Alright. This right here is the Mirror Shield. Read it and weep, baby. Amoga sounds very human-like. Deku Seeds, let's go. Let's go, Poggers. Can't remember if this is the one with the invisible chests or not. No, I think there's one on the adult side that has invisible chests. Can't drive it, so you have to ride a bike to get to work. I feel like that would be a nice way to get some exercise, you know? All right, here it is. The most insano technique you've ever seen in your life. Because school, you can only work on weekends or breaks. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I got my first job when I was 15 or 16. So you started early. Probably finna go to bed. When's the next stream? It should be tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we're either gonna do Smash Bros with viewers or Fortnite with viewers. I was gonna do Smash Bros tonight, but I was not sure how TikTok was gonna behave. Because last night we couldn't stream on TikTok because it was so laggy. Because school, you can only work on weekends or breaks. I already read that. I read it again. It sounds dope. It does. Thanks for hanging out, Buster. I appreciate that. But before you go, could this be the long shot? It's a bundle of arrows. My God. That is just what we were looking for. I should stream Warzone. I streamed Warzone at the end of Season 1. I was trying to do a challenge, right? I was trying to do a challenge where I won in 5 different like multiplayer games in one stream. I won in Fortnite pretty quick. And then I played Warzone for the next 5 hours, and I did not win a single one. Fun fact. But I have been playing Resurgence, and Resurgence is a lot of fun. And that one, I can get wins in. Normal Warzone, I can't. Wondering because you have to keep refreshing the stream because it stutters after a while. Yeah, I think that's just TikTok recently. Their servers have been weird. Wonky. You win almost all your Warzone matches. That is impressive. Do you play solos? Make sure to tune in. Dang, you're on the hunt. Good luck. Thank you, Buster. Have a great night and a great day tomorrow. Appreciate it. All right, we got... I don't know. We will stop the stream in 15 minutes. Let's go with that. We're gonna speed run part of the other side. You too, thank you. Bring out the snipers. Yeah, Debui is sniping some people real good the other day. Solos and trios, nice. Solo, I feel like solos is really hard to win. Because there can just be a dude in the corner of a random house sitting. And he'll just destroy you after you've been running around the map, slaying people. And then, trios and stuff, I feel like you at least have a chance, because you can be like, there's a dude in that corner. Solos is easier for you. That is surprising. Can you do Resurgence solos? There is a solos Resurgence, and they do have a mechanic to like bring yourself back or respawn you. I don't know what that mechanic is though. Play mostly on PC and not console. Me too. I play pretty much all the multiplayer games on PC. Whenever I play like first-person shooters, I use mouse and keyboard because I am terrible at controller on shooters. You could stay for 15 minutes. Sounds like a W. Here goes Naruto mode. We're going back to the desert. We're gonna open as many chests as we can. Fastest speedrun on Minecraft for you is 47 minutes. That is extremely fast. I have never beaten Minecraft. Beaten. The speedrunner's term of beaten. Never done the Ender Dragon. Got a good spawn though. Yeah, I feel like spawns are very important in that. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is how you do the Spirit Temple in 15 minutes. 14 minutes. All you do, you get that cow mooing. And you walk through here, open that up. Boom. Step 1, done. Step 2, get eaten. You gotta wait for that. That step takes a little bit. Chop him. Zip line up there, hook shot. And yeah, you just go over here. You instead of, there's a bad guy here. Bad guy, I promise. Look at that. We missed. Oh my, what are they doing? Chill. Oh my goodness, he's big again. If we hit him with our sword enough times, he will die. We can't block with the Goron sword. Or with the mirror shield out. We gotta block him. He's got us stun locked here. It's not the mirror shield. It's the big sword. This is all part of the speedrun, I promise. So you put the big sword away and then, you know, he stops flying at you. Oh my goodness, what is happening? There we go. All right, all according to plan. Now we put the big sword back on. How do you speedrun Minecraft? People speedrun Minecraft to see how fast they can beat the Ender Dragon. Oh, it doesn't work here. All right, push it. Push it. Come on, Naruto. There you go. It's working. All right, I don't know what is up with him right now. He's being a bad boy. Call of Duty is greater than Fortnite. It's greater than Minecraft. It's greater than Rainbow Six Siege. It's greater than Roblox. Those are like 4 different genres of games. They're all video games though. They all do have that in common. I was rating them. Personal preference on which ones are the best. You missed Siege. Siege is still going. The long shot! Poggers! Alright, now it's game time. Now it is game time for reals. I think I can teleport from inside here. Alright, we're going fast here. We gotta go this one. Your favorite game is Doom. Doom's pretty good. Doom's pretty cool. W. Now you gotta beat it. We'll see. We can get this hammer real quick. I promise you. Which Doom? My favorite Doom is Doom RPG on the smartphone. Or not the smartphone, the flip phone. Wink. Wink. Okay. It's getting confused for a second there. All part of the speedrun, I promise. We got Super Meat Boy today. It's hard, but really fun. Yeah, Super Meat Boy is one of like the first indie games I ever played. But it is a great game. Extremely hard. All right, so now we need to go this way. We go left here, through the wall, through the door, and then all you do, hear me out, you just go over here. Just calmly and in a orderly fashion, drop to the ground, roll, drop here, go here, climb up, make sure the scarecrow is still there, and then you get him. Doom 64 and Doom Eternal, nice. I have not played either of those, but I've watched speedruns of Doom 64, and that one's pretty cool. 64, so underrated. Here goes. The hammer! The hammer time! Alright, give me all your loot. Check out that backflip. Alright, we got the hammer. Now we're ready to go. We are ready to roll. So now we do up, up, left, left, A, left, left, up, up, right, right, A, right, right. There we go, there we go. So we got the long shot, got the hammer. And now we're going, we're cruising. Speed run. Where are we? There we are. You're on the last dungeon before Ganon Wind Waker HD, but don't feel like finishing it. I don't know about Wind Waker HD, but in the original Wind Waker, right at the end, you had to go through all the islands, collect all the Triforce pieces, and it was the worst part of the game by far. And really, it really killed all the enjoyment of that game. I know HD improved a little bit of that, but I'm not sure how much of that they improved. I feel like they made like the islands closer together or like easier to find or something. When are you gonna do this blindfolded? Never. Never. All I have to do is take my glasses off. And then it would be like doing a blindfold run. Oh! Got him. Alright, here we go. We got 7 minutes. No. We're just gonna finish this. We're already here. We got everything we need. This is going to be the most craziest of the endings of all time. We're going around the world here. We're going... Did we do that part? We did. Okay, we're going this way. Don't be a quitter. I agree. Exactly. Show us without your glasses. Alright, this is how you speedrun. Without any glasses. I can't see. We need one of these guys. You need to break this. I can kind of see. I can't read chat. I cannot read anything that is typing or being typed. But you know what? I sure can solve this block puzzle because I still have my brain. Got my thinking cap on, just not my reading cap. There it goes. Look at that. Too easy. Then you just push it. We're doing the whole water section in blindfold mode. Just for funsies. There it goes. All the way. And then we hop up there, we melt it, and then we get the gosh darn hammer out. There it goes. Get the hammer. There we go. almost missed that. We're that blind. Alright, now we've gotten to a point where we've never been before. Look at that, we even got a timer going on the side. A true speedrun. I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm not that blind. We're gonna get some goodies right here. Extra heart, extra magic. Boom, that's how you do it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. They gave you a sail that made you go fast and it doesn't rely on the wind direction. Oh, that's kind of neat. That would save a lot of the time. Be honest, how bad is it? I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad playing. I just, as long as I don't need to read anything, I could do it. Played Ocarina of Time 3D. It was really good. I see why Ocarina of Time is so popular. Yeah, I feel like Ocarina of Time 3D is definitely the way to play it. This one... Did we do this one already? I feel like we might have finished this area. No, we didn't. No. We need to long shot at the end. That was the issue. As long as you don't want me talking to you, I can do it blindfold. I know what we have to do. We must roll, and then we must leap. And then we leap back. And then we quick scope it. That's it. That's it. We got it. Oh, that was sick. And then we do that. Just like that. Just like that. That's how we practiced. Alright, we got the fire one down. I think one or two more. And then it's go time, baby. It's go time, baby. That was the last one. Let's go. Alright. And I feel like we have... Oh, tell me Ganon's key is somewhere in here. That would not be a W. The aiming seems difficult. It is very difficult. It's not as bad on the actual Nintendo 64 with a normal controller. But I have this one. And the control stick is very sensitive. It's like a lot more stiff, like a normal joystick, but it is a lot more sensitive. Do Google game more, you liked it. I can do that. I want to do like a GeoGuessr stream at some point. I think that would be fun. Because I'm very bad at it, but I think it would be fun. You got it, Danny. 5% away from like goal. Oh my goodness. The 15,000, like a Rooney's.
My name is Jeff.
Alright, this has to be the boss key. Just has to be. Come on. Come on, boys. Think you can fight me because I'm a turtle? You did good guessing New York in this video. Thank you. I thought one of them was gonna be New York. They all kind of looked like it. To me, at least. That is not the boss key. Oh, jeez. Alright, we got these guys. Go here. And then you just start stabbing.
My name is Jeff.
There you go. And then I keep stabbing. Have you ever seen the movie Good Burger? They are making a second. I have seen Good Burger. It's been a very long time. I had no idea they were making a second. Oh, we get back up. We get knocked down. We get back up again. You ready for the Mario Mario movie. I agree. I hope that one's really good. It seems good from all the trailers. Alright, are we about to be disappointed when we get up here? We'll see. We shall see. We could go for some more magic meter here. Keenan and Kel announced the second Good Burger on Jimmy Fallon. That's awesome. Did they show anything for it or just announce it? Like, did they show a trailer or something? There we go. We got some magic. We got more magic. You're not gonna watch it. You're more into DC, Marvel, and anime and horror stuff. That's fair enough. It's probably not for everyone. They announced, they said, "Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger, Part 2." Oh, that's awesome. That is the quote from the movie. The most memorable of quotes. Alright, I don't know. I don't think we need a boss key. I think we're good. I think we're ready. There it is. Ha ha ha, you'll never beat me by reflecting my lightning bolts and unleashing the arrows from Dodongo's cavern. You'll never do it. Don't watch High School DxD. I thought people watched that for the plot. Alright, here we go. The way to beat this guy. His name is Ganon Dork. You stand in the corner and you just start hitting them balls. And then he does that, and then you hit him with the light arrow, just like that. Just like that. It's weird Bowser having a voice in Mario. I agree. I think in the trailers, Jack Black is doing a great job at it. It's hard to tell it is Jack Black. How did we miss that? That went right through his leg. This is not going great, guys. The plot is inappropriate, very. That is what I've heard. You're debating about watching all that, Bring Back Memories, and also Keenan and Kel. Those are both good. I don't know where to watch those. I wonder if they're on HBO or something. Alright, this is the one we're hitting them. There we go. So you take that out, you do the jump slash, and then you go over here, and then you go bop, 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 bop. And we got 2 hits. That's pretty good. You watched it though, and you regret it. Well, I hope you learned something. There we go. Get the jump slash. Too slow. You can get that in 2 phases if you're good. Not us though. We're doing it in 3 or more. Look at that magnificent aim. Oh my goodness, who is that guy? You're 1 hit off. 1 hit off. Oof. You named the emoji. Her name is Gale. Nice. I thought it was Funtime Ogre. Now it's Gale. Saddest people won't know the old school Mario where you jump through the paintings. That's true. We were watching my nephews yesterday, and one of them was playing Mario 64. Hopping through the paintings and all that. It's probably my favorite one. Either that or like the old Super Mario World with the Yoshi on the cover. Yoshi and Mario with the cape. There it is, Ganon! We'll see. We might actually die here. We used up our fairy pretty early on. And I'm very bad at this part. And, to make things worse, we have no magic. Used to have Mario Party 8. I don't know if I ever played Mario Party 8. Oh, we have full magic. Thank you. Alright, we got these. These are all you need. You do that, and then you smack his tail. And then you wait, and you do that, and then you smack his tail. Classic Super Mario for Super Nintendo. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. We had Super Mario World, we had Yoshi's Island, and we had like the Mario Collection on Super Nintendo. They were great. I used to have Mario Baseball for Wii. I have not played that one, but I played... There was Mario Baseball for GameCube as well. And that one I did play. Go roll through the legs, and then slash. Just like that. Alright, roll through the leg. Just like that, and slash. Boom! Let's go! Let's go, baby! He dropped some bombs? Why is he dropping bombs? The Master Sword. Link, the Master Sword. It's here. Naruto. Mario does every sport, but doesn't fix my plumbing. That's true. No. I don't know if you can actually finish him there. Get the tail. Come on, Link. I mean, Naruto. There we go. We're doing it. We're doing it. No. We did it. We did it without needing a fairy. It's like the first time ever. And we only went 8 minutes past our like third end time that we were saying we were ending at. You have 2 Wii U's, 2 Wii's, 2 Xbox 360s, 1 3DS, 1 PS2, and 3. You like old stuff. That sounds like quite the collection you got there. I have all that, except like one of each of those. I just got my Wii U modded, so I can play GameCube games and stuff on it. It's really cool. Your ex-girlfriend had the original PlayStation. Nice. I never owned a PS1. The first PlayStation I had was a PS2. Was this the most difficult run you had? It was probably the most frustrating. I spent like the first entire stream looking for the kid's sword, and it was like at the very last place I checked. I checked everything but the one place, and then I found it. And then I spent the whole next stream checking everything, and then it was like the very last thing I looked at. So it was the most frustrating, but it was alright. It was alright. Gotta get your 3DS modded before the eShop closes. That's true. That closes in like a week. I did that last year when they first announced it. So I'm set. Curse you! Curse you! Alright, we beat Zelda. We did it. And I leave you a parting gift. Alright? This is for everyone here watching tonight. Let's see. Alright, ready? Appreciate it. Everyone, hope you have a great night. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. We're gonna hang out here. Hydrate. Y'all are legends, and you're the best. We beat Zelda. We did it. There it is. When the beat drops. Let's go, Poggers! Have a great night, everyone. Goodbye.